didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. This is episode 2 and this game makes me really excited and happy. I think it's the music. The music is so happy and cheerful. Let's continue on from last time. I just have to go for autosave because I actually didn't save it. So this is where we left off in the town, or well, the camp of Calibra. So I'm going to talk to some people. Let's talk to him. Captain, have you taken a moment to allocate your skill points? As you know, of course, there are the points we warriors earn as a result of accruing experience in battle and rising through the levels. By allocating them to various skills available to us, we are able to learn new skills and abilities. So we need to go on to MISC and click on allocate skill points and then click on my character. Oh, so we've got kind of a skill tree here. Got lots of skills to do. We've got Frost Slash there. So we can get Frost Slash and Zap. I'm going to get both of those. Is there anything else I can get? I can't get that. I don't have enough skill points. I only have one skill point left, so that's going to be it. So we've got some new moves to use, which I'm going to try out when we get into battle. Let's talk to Helix.
Hey!
You don't think all the monsters in Calibra have gone goolally, do you? Well, of all the monsters in Arbor, you alone were unaffected. I fear we must prepare for the worst. He's so negative. Oh no, Slap, what are we going to do? Come on, Helix, be brave. I'm sure we'll find something in Calibra that'll help us get them back to normal. Hey, we must have courage, little friend. All is not lost. Okay then, I'll be brave, I promise. Oh, it gets me every time. I'm too scared of getting squished to join in the fighting, but if you're in danger, I'll give you a heal. Wow, that's very kind of you. We'll talk to the main characters. Let's talk to this guy.
Captain.
A moment, if you will. I trust that you are still carrying your Vim stones.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones you gave us to beat up those monsters back in Arbor, you mean? Of course, splendid. I hardly need remind you then that Vim stones can draw out the dormant might within you, the potent power of tension. These splendid stones allow the wielder to manifest more and more tension as the battle progresses. And once that tension reaches its upper limit, the power to dispatch an army in a single stroke is ours, correct? Exactly, my lad. A power amply demonstrated in our recent skirmish on the streets of Arbor. The art of tension building is a profound one, and its secrets deep beyond measure. You have much to learn on the subject. For now, be sure to always keep your Vimstone about your person. It will grow in strength as you do. Okay, I've had enough of talking. So we got a shop here. It just sells random stuff. I'm going to buy the steel shield. So why not? Money's there to be used. I'm not going to buy the weapons because I have the squishy weapons. The slime weapons, I mean. What does this lady here do? She does something. Oh, this is how you save your game. Okay. I'm going to save it because we actually don't have a save file. We only have an auto-save. So let's save it quickly. And now we are finally going to head on out and carry on with the story. You're about to head into a monster-infested territory. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Splendid, splendid. The gates of Calibra are within sight at last. And do I dare to hope that this fair town remains untouched? I fear not, your majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass towards us. Of course. I doubt they're sneaking up like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just Arbor after all. Then our first task shall be to clear these fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends, to arms. Rah, let's go. Defeat all the monsters. Okay. We can try out our new skills now. If you ever want to exit an encounter instantly, cast evac to make good your escape. That sounds like bad English to me. And don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold or experience by beating an early retreat. Well, that's good then. But I don't want to retreat. Let's carry on.
Could that be? It is!
One of the Nightmares that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arbor.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course. Come, we must defeat this creature.
Okay, so how do I use my new moves? Oh, was that a new one? I think that was a new one. That Frost Slash.
Blizzard Slash! No way! That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
That has to be it. Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby.
What does that do? Oh, that fills up the pink bar. I'm guessing that's like my special move then.
There! Another Moorkeeper! Come! We must defeat it, and quickly!
Give me a chance. I'm admiring all the cute monsters, okay? They're so cute. I just can't help it. Oh, that was epic. That was one of my new moves. That must have been the zap. Just go straight for the keepers because I think they keep coming out of the portals if I don't kill this small creeper. Okay, mop up the enemies. Another one has appeared.
More keepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
Another one!
Yourselves!
Got that loot over there. Shiny stuff. Let's go get it. And that one was just hell. That was a gold nugget. Salt of the earth. And another salt of the earth. I think these are like alchemy ingredients or like stuff to craft. I don't know, something like that. Press circle when your tension gauge is full to go into high tension mode for a limited time. I will do that in a second. I'll get to the Moorkeeper and then do it. Oh look, I got like pink shiny stuff around me. Super Saiyan time. I love this. As long as you're in high tension mode, you'll be totally immune to damage, and that's just for starters. Your attack power will also increase and any status ailments will be cured instantly. And as if that wasn't enough, you'll also be able to use skills without the cost of any MP. Press X for airborne to perform a double jump, R2 to perform a mid-air dodge, or press circle to unleash a coup de grace. Okay, that's cool. So the bar on the left slowly decreases and I can do whatever I want. Totally immune to damage, and I can use skills as much as I want, but as soon as I press circle, it will end.
Right now.
Boom! But it didn't take out all the enemies.
There we go. That looks like the last of the Maw Keepers.
Indeed. All that remains now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
Lizard Soul Fisher! Yes! Lizard Slash!
There we go, all in a day's work. She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Oh, she didn't. Looks like that's all the monsters outside town cleared up. Let's get inside and make sure everyone is okay in there. Wait, to charge in blindly would be foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready. Oh, I don't want to return to camp.
Hey!
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them. I'm pretty sure we've been through this. Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power in Arbor too. Grrr. If the land is rife with nightmares, then the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears warned. When nightmares cross the realm do rise, the light doth fade and fading dies. Are they rhyming now? The dark gates keepers summon seas of mindless monsters, souls, disease. Hey, this is pretty catchy. The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence. Wait, so does that mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. It is an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. So I leveled up to 7. I got 2 more skill points and 1,137 gold and lots of spoils. I'm just going to head straight back out again.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Uh-oh.
Here too, just as we feared.
Well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On
advance.
second thoughts, forget it.
What?
Oh, what happened?
That was a close shave.
Oh my god,
wasn't
new
it?
character! Awesome!
Confounded. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow! That was amazing! You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to
Oh,
meet
I love
you
her accent.
at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you?
Okay, what's going on
I
here?
have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study?
Dissect?
I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides,
Oh, she has a boomerang.
I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
Well, she's certainly got an interesting character. Ilsa, was it? You're not really planning on taking Lucius back to your lab, are you? Gah, what am I saying? Thanks for helping us out back there. Och. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, big, strong swordswoman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of Calibra. I fear it will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now you two, Ilsa's in charge. Do as she says or you'll regret it. But she's creepy. I just want to see. Can I equip her with the new slime weapons? No. I can't even control anyone else apart from my character Aurora.
The monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them.
Desert slash! Those are called night maws. You can close them by beating the maw keepers who guard them.
Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right, let's get to work.
Devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take.
They're amazing, aren't they? But what do they all do?
Well, most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling.
There's little monsters on top of slimes. I didn't notice that before.
That's the mob keepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
Desert slash! Desert slash!
Oh, is that all of them? I think I've got them.
All right, job done.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favourite inventions is pointed. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Oh,
Here
this
she
looks
is,
cool.
The spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why don't you hop on and give her a try?
Beautiful. How do I get on? Oh, X.
The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire.
Aim, fire! Boom!
Bullseye! Lovely work. In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
That was cool. I liked that.
Yes! Ha! All in a day's work.
Oh, she said it this time. Excellent. It seems all is quiet here for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss... Oh, don't tell me. Discuss strategies in long and excruciating detail, right? Ugh, do we really have to? Ooh, a strategy meeting, my favourite. Can I join in? I've a wee favour I'd like to ask you anyway. A favour? Sure. What can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain more once we get there. Back to the camp again.
Okay.
Right, let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Ilsa, head of the Institute of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously. And you are... Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Aurora, and this is Lucius. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you've certainly proved you're well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Feeling sorry for the monsters. Anyway, as mentioned, I've a favour to ask. You see, there's a little something I need delivered to the city. And what might that be? Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship these last few years, and all it needs now is one last vital component. A generator. Oh, are we going to get a ship? Like Final Fantasy style, where you get an airship and you fly around the map? That would be so cool. It's probably not. We'd just finished moving the thing from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started, and now all the monsters are blocking the way to the Institute. That generator is the product of more blood, sweat and tears than you'd care to imagine, so... I see. You would have us defend the generator while you complete its delivery to the Institute. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Can I count on you for this little favour?
Got it.
Of course. That shouldn't be any trouble at all. Right, Your Majesty? None whatsoever. This ship of yours may be just the thing we need to help us to survey the state of the kingdom, Ilsa. Excellent,
Thank you
and
so
once
much.
this little matter's dealt with, I'll be able to join you on your tour of inspection. I've plenty of other inventions beside the ship to show you. You'll not regret taking me along. Most heartening indeed. Then let the four of us journey together, united in our quest to restore order. Ilsa joins the party. Yay! Now you can switch characters in the heat of battle with L2. So Lucius is the flaming fencer. He's a talented tactician with a flair for fast-paced fire attacks. Awesome. His Inferno slash attack unleashes a searing cyclone that swallows up whole swathes of foes. Aim it at large groups. A weighty warrior king who combines stunning strength, stupendous speed, and a spectacular selection of skills. His crushed ice attack unleashes a stinging series of snowy strikes, perfect for finishing off fleeing foes. And Ilsa, the long-range lassie, a feisty and inventive fighter who bashes baddies from a distance with her boomerang. Use whoosh to whisk foes up into a swirling whirlwind, which she can add other attacks to in order to make it even wickeder. So I leveled up to 8, got 2 skill points, money and spoils. Now before I do end the video, there's just one last thing I want to show you guys. This is what you call a monster book. This was really to show my little brother. He really loves stuff like this, so I just thought I'd add this in at the end. So this is the slime monster. I'm just going to go through and show all the monsters. This is the Draki. The monster's so cute. The Magus, the Magus, Skeleton, She Slime, so this is the female version of the normal slime, Teeny Sanguni, is that how you say it? I don't know. Cow patterned creatures, Hammerhead, Slime Knight, Golem, Green Dragon. This was the very first boss that we fought. And the Moorkeepers. And that's it so far. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.